Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm a Canadian girl who is now living in the USA, enjoying all my new subscription boxes, as well as trying to merge some of my products that I was using up north that I'm going to be using here down south, and trying to see if what worked for me there is going to work for me here. So really excited to go through this. Would love for you guys to join me on this venture. Subscribe to the channel. It's the red box down below under the video. That is free to do so, and you'll see a lot of content, a lot of my struggles of figuring out what to do and which products to try, because there's so much opportunity here. So with that said, the sales are going to be happening soon. We're heading into fall, but very excited with all the products that I got in the last few months that we received through the boxes. Going to be heading up and doing my Battle of the Boxes at the end of the month to go through some of the products that were in the boxes. And then today what I wanted to do was go through, I have a drawer in front of me that I'm trying to organize my contour palettes that come usually with a contour, bronzer, and a highlighter. So let's quickly go through that and see what we have here. And I'm going to show you guys what my first purchase was on this, and then the other ones that either came through boxes or ended up being new favorites that I found as well. So the introduction was actually because of you guys out here in the beauty community that I found out about Kat Von D and the Shade and Light palette. This product is phenomenal. I have made this my standard, and then I've been trying to see if anything can come close to this, and I really haven't. I've been enjoying this a lot. The only products that came close to this I'll go through with you, but this for me has been the standard that I'm judging everything else. I use all 6 of these products, and I love when you have a palette that you're going to be able to use almost everything, if not everything. And this has been a repurchase for me when I came down here. A lot less expensive purchasing it in the States versus in Canada, so that was an absolute find. And like I said, through the beauty community I found out about her channel, her products. The other one that people talked about was from Lorac Pro. What I liked about this product was, I'm just trying to fold so that the mirror doesn't, what I found out about this product, what I liked were the 2 products that I would use the most were in larger squares, and that I found to be really, really great. The only thing that I'm finding with Lorac is there is a lot of fallout. I find that with her eyeshadow palettes as well as with this palette as well. So I reach for it, but if I have a choice and it's going to be, you know, somewhere that I know I'm going to need longevity, I always end up with the Kat Von D. But on a day-to-day, because I have it, this I reach for as well. So those are sitting outside on the counter. The other one that's sitting outside is this gorgeous, gorgeous palette from Tarte. Funny story with this was there was a sale at Sephora for half price on this palette, and it was, I think, $22 or $22.50, somewhere around there. So I ran to a Sephora to get it because it was one of those sales where it was like on when they were doing the weekly wows. So because I'm, you know, just a regular reward girl, I get the weekly wow, but I have to spend like $50 for free delivery or something like that. So I said, you know, I'm going to just go to a mall that has it. And so I drove and I went to a mall that had it, and I picked this up, and I was really excited because there were only 2 left, and all excited. And long story short, the first month of BoxyCharm Boxy Luxe, this was in there. So it was amazing. So I said, you know what? This is going to make me not hoard this. It's going to make me really use it. And I have. And I've used this for a while. It's very loved, but you can't even see a dent in it yet. And trust me, I use this a lot. And the colors are phenomenal. You can use for blushes, not only bronzers, not just contours, and then the banana powders for under the eye. This not only is a beautiful looking palette, it is a great palette. So that sits out on my counter, and this I use more often because I know I have a backup. So I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. In another box, I received this, this from Pure Minerals. It was called the Sculptor, and not a lover. This one, for some reason, Pure, when I lived up in Canada, they were the brand that would come on the channel, and whatever they sold, I bought, because I fell in love with their foundation that was in a compact, and it was one of the first powdered foundations that I was able to wear. I was able to do my makeup in literally seconds. You literally just brushed it all over your face, and it gave you the best complexion. That their bronzer in that was great. Their blushes were great. Something changed, because when I started buying their products here, something changed, and the formulas are completely different. I'm not loving their foundation powders, so I don't know what changed, but something did. So when Pure comes now in the boxes, I'm not that excited. And I got an eyeshadow palette from them, disappointed with that, and these disappointed me as well. So not a lover anymore of that, and it's a shame when you love a brand and something changes. So I don't know if there was a change in ownership, that or they got larger, and I don't know, just it doesn't work for me as much anymore. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying, because if they were good once, they can find it again. Another one that I got in a kit was from the company called Naked Cosmetics, and it's still in the packaging because I didn't fall in love with it. This was a bunch of highlighters that I don't know, they just didn't work for me. I guess I don't like pinks and purples and greens as highlighters, so that was a no-win for me. And then another palette that I have with my contour, I don't know why that's with the contours, but it is. I got off a channel here, and it's from a company called Skinn. Skinn is now going to be available. It was really, really big in Canada on the channels. There's only one channel in Canada, excuse me. There was a channel here that was carrying it. It was a smaller channel, but now HSN is going to be carrying his line. His ingredients are really, really, really good. So I'm happy I have this, but it's not something that I reach for. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. And I think it's simply because I fell in love with some other ones more. And then when you go through your drawers, it kind of reminds you that, oh yeah, there's that product, we should try again. Another one that I fell in love with is from Anastasia. This was really, really good. When this went on sale, I purchased it, but I only used this once. I have one. This is the brand new one. The other one that I have in my travel bag. The reason being that I liked this was they came in pots that you would be able to remove, so you wouldn't have to buy the whole kit again if there was one color that you loved in here. So when this went on sale, I said, you know what, I'm going to take a backup, because I was always afraid that when I traveled, something would get broken, and if one thing got broken, it would be easy to replace one thing. That was my mindset with this. So that was the story with that. Another one that I got in a kit, and the brush that came with this kit from the shopping channel is my contour brush that I use all the time. If there was another kit that had the exact same brush, because their brushes are usually the same price as the whole kit when you buy the brush outside of like a shopping channel, that would be something that I would 100% buy again, because that brush is like, if I ever lose that brush, I don't know how my contour will ever survive. So this one was great also. This came with the same concept, all of them. They come with the bronzer, the deeper tones, and then your banana powders for underneath your eyes. So that's what that is here. What's great about it, cosmetics, is they always do that extra little something. So either it's with a brush or it's with these sleeves that tell you exactly how to do your makeup. That's what's great about them. Once again, I ended up buying this one because of the brush, and it is their newer version of this one. And same girl, same everything, just the packaging changed and the concept was there. So that's why there's two of these, and this one hasn't been loved yet because I still want to finish the older version first. Then this I got, believe it or not, at Costco. And this was also priced like half of the price of, and I've been eyeing it and eyeing it, and I didn't want to pay full. And this ended up being an absolute win. So this also came with a brush at Costco, and it had the 3. And this one I use all the time. This is what I also take traveling. I love it. It's compact and absolutely amazing product. The last contour one that I have here was from one of the boxes, and it's from a company called IBY Beauty. This is on the bottom of my my drawer. I think I tried this once or twice, but it's just sitting in the bottom of the drawer. IBY, the few products that I've tried of theirs, I haven't loved. Their highlighters, I find, the ones that I've been getting in the kits really didn't have enough vibrance to it. It was like dusty powder. It didn't do very much for me. So those are the contour palettes that I have, that I've been enjoying, that I've been loving. Please share with me which ones you're enjoying and loving, and am I missing the boat on some of the ones that would be more drugstore level that are just as good as the higher end. I would love you guys to leave comments down below to help the girl out. All right, I'm going to stop this video here, and then I'm going to continue with the highlighters in the next one a little bit later. All right, take care for now. We'll speak to you soon. All right, bye-bye.